Okay. So why did my keybind not work? Because, like, am I streaming now? Yeah, that's not weird at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to go a little roundabout here. New Vegas. That is definitely not confusing at all, the fact that that didn't work. We will give it a little while. Oh wait, I don't even have New Vegas open. That's probably why. It's not showing up yet. And then... Is it working? I'm so... Aha! Yes, the stream is working. Alright. Alright. Howdy guys, my name is Papa Conley, and welcome back to... welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Now, I went and checked. My files did not save the original playthrough, unfortunately. So we have to start a new one. Which we shall. I'm not skipping the intro regardless. At least the music's kind of a vibe, you know? See, in this run, we're not gonna go Caesar's Legion bad guy. We're gonna be a little goody-goody.
When a
Good little guy.
Consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants
Also, we're gonna go like all in
ruins of the old world
on
new societies.
Sorry, give me a second.
Villages,
Probably gonna go all in on one. I'm thinking of doing like an unarmed character because I know unarmed isn't good.
United beneath the flag of the new California
But
Republic, dedicated to old world values.
I just really want to punch everything.
And the rule of law.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums.
Man, imagine being beaten this badly by a bunch of
Through it
dweebs
all,
in
the
football
New
gears
Vegas
with
Strip has
machetes.
stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Come on, buddy. Just shoot me in the head.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid.
Come
Sorry
on,
you got
just
twisted up
shoot
the
me in the head. Put me down like a rabid dog I am.
Like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Cool. We have been shot in the head for a second time. Because this isn't the first time I played Fallout New Vegas. Got all my stuff.
You're awake. How about that?
Yep, I'm not dead.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
You see, this time we're not calling ourselves Conley. Instead, we're calling ourselves Good Conley, because this is the Goody-Goody run. We're gonna be a good boy. A good little
Can't
guy.
say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
Fuck you too.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Alright.
How'd I do?
Alright, obviously you're gonna go with male. White. Customize the face a little bit. Kinda. Cheeks a little fatter. Then eyes. Just a little bit, not super jutting. A little bit more pronounced though. There we go. Tone. Kind of a bit on the paler side. Don't really got much of a tint or anything like that. At least not as far as we know, so. At least not as far as y'all know. Eye color review, got green eyes. Or blue, depending on the light you look at them in. But I'm gonna go with green, because I think they look closer to green in my personal opinion. Alright, and then hairstyle. I already know that's the closest it's gonna get. Hair color. It's just a dirty blonde. Kind of like Honey, I guess. Yeah, I think Honey's the closest we're gonna get to the Conley hair. Like a small beard. Okay, a bit more than that. You know, this isn't inaccurate. I want to see if there's something closer. Yeah, we'll go with the chin scruff. I think that's going to be as close as we get.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Alrighty. Now it's time we start doing our stats. Which...
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor test.
Which I know exactly what we're going to do for stats.
You'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alrighty. Hercules is bigger cousin in strength. Squinting Newt in perception. We're gonna try to reach unstoppable when it comes to endurance, but right now we're just gonna have tough as nails. Creepy Undertaker levels of charisma. Cretan level intelligence. Oaf level agility. And then, actually, we're going to try and get luck to a 10. Let me get rid of... Okay, we're going to go down to Old Hermit level charisma and Senile Mole level perception. Yeah, we'll go with that. Give me that 10 luck. Perfect. Perfect. So basically, I'm super strong, can't see for shit, nearly unkillable, can't woo and charm for shit. Barely able to comprehend anything. Which is going to be funny because we're going to probably be trying to put in a lot of points into medicine. But we'll get there when we get there. Can't really run for shit. Actually, if we're going to try doing medicine stuff, maybe we should... I don't know. You know what? Yeah, just to get better skill points. We'll be smart. There we go. Then we can try and get as many skill points as we can. So let me just go back real quick. So yeah, Hercules bigger comes to strength. Deaf bat levels of perception. Unstoppable endurance. Misanthropic charisma. Smarty pants intelligence though. Walking in, no, because we're gonna want some speed. Yeah. Let's have at least a little bit of speed. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
They're not.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light.
I was gonna say blind. I guess second best would be dark.
Mother.
Father up. No. This is the goody-goody route. We can't be picking options like human shield. This is the goody. Actually, probably should have gone back then. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements.
We're goody. We're goody
How much
two
they
shoes.
sound.
We're goody-goody
Let's
Conley.
say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, because we're such a good guy. Conflict just isn't in our
I
nature.
ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
I am a massive attention whore. But since we're goody-goody, I guess just normal agree. I don't know.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Very
Charging
open-minded.
to
That's a
deal with
lie.
My problems head on.
No opinion.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A bomb. What's the most goody-goody option? A broken chain.
Okay. How about this?
Because we're good little boys. Reminds me of, like, the entrance to, the Hidden Sand Village. In Naruto. But, nope, can't say it. We're goody-goody. A priceless work of art.
Last one.
Two bears high-fiving. But unfortunately, that's not an option because we haven't installed that mod. Nope. Good. We're good boys. A light in darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
All right. Gonna go unarmed or. Okay, first things first. Mainly, I want our characters to just be good at punching. So, obviously, we're tagging unarmed. And then, since I want to get the most out of healing items, I'm gonna tag survival and melee. Not melee, medicine. So yeah. Then we'll get the most out of our healing items.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
We actually do, but we don't talk about that. Anywho, first things first, Wild Wasteland all the way. That's just, yeah, no, always Wild Wasteland. We always going at Wild Wasteland. And then for the other option, I think maybe Hot-Blooded. Since we don't really care that much about agility and perception. Like, obviously I've put some points into agility just because, you know. Or actually, no, because I guess we don't. Yeah, we're not pacifists. I don't know. Okay, we don't have high. We're not focusing into agility, so we're not gonna have a lot of skill points or action points to begin with. I'm kind of thinking hot-blooded, but I didn't think about it. Screw it, I ain't running away.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Don't even need perception anyways, because, you know, I'm a melee character. I beat people to death with these hands. Actually, is there any... Can I take stuff from you? Give me a sec. We need to rob Doc Mitchell's house. Get some skill books or something. Who knows? If we're lucky. Found some caps. Honestly, a lot more than I was expecting. Give me a minute. I am doing something important, my guy. God damn. Oh, I'll take that. Worst comes to worst, we could just sell the ammunition. Now, I don't know why it's taking me this long to even think about robbing Doc Mitchell. Because he's got some good stuff. Yeah, give me a sec, Doc. Yeah, I can't really get anything from those. Yeah, I know. Give me a sec. I'm busy. We can actually get some good things from a blood act. And then Med-X. Drugs are going to be great friends since we're doing Big Dumb Brute route. For the love of... I am busy robbing this old man. Leave me alone. Ooh, today's physician. I'll take that. I think we can get something. We can get bonuses from reading glasses too. Then a doctor's bag. I think that's everything.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty.
Thanks, but we're not gonna wear that because we have better stuff.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No promises. Technically, this is the second time. Let's talk to Doc Mitchell first.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
Tell me about yourself,
I
Doc.
told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by.
I'm educated in medical know-how for some unknown reason. Despite being like an actual, despite literally being a cretin.
End of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Don't I at least get a lollipop before leaving?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
What else can you tell me about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living. That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean because he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
What else could I ask you about? Do you know about who shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Alrighty, guess that's all I need.
You take care now.
I should put on some pants. Oh god, the sun. Second, I put some pants on. Okay, I want pants though. Jesus Christ, I want. Oh, I already have pants on. Well, we're not gonna wear this though, cause we got better stuff. Let's see, where is it? I mean, we might put on the reading. Oh wait, we don't actually get anything from reading glasses. Oh well, we will at the very least put on the lightweight metal armor. Oh man, I will equip my weapons of choice. Boxing gloves. Would I be better probably using my actual fists? Yeah. Actually, what was my DPS without... without boxing gloves on. I need to look it up real quick. Yes. See, yeah, alright, and then New Vegas. So 10 plus 43 divided by 20. Okay, I don't know, does boxing gloves make my unarmed damage any less, though? Vegas. Boxing gloves. You know, I don't think it actually makes it any less, so we might as well put them on. And then repair them when we have a chance. Yeah. Wait. There you are.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Yeah, did you dig me out of the ground?
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Morning. We're playing the funny Nevada game. Nevada. We're playing the funny.
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago.
I mean, I've technically played this game before, but we're being a goody two-shoes this time. A good guy.
Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
And also, I'm running them hands because funny.
Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Alrighty, see ya.
Happy trails!
Mr. Victor person. Got them boxing gloves at the ready. No Legion? I mean, previously that's what the route was. Before I switched to a different computer. Now that I'm switched to a different computer, we'll restart. I'm probably going to play this game again at some point. But no, actually... Huh. Actually, what route do I want to go on? Oh, I know. I'm going to go for a independent run. But yeah, no Legion. We're being goody-goodies.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I have to... Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town...
No, NCR is going to be a politician
Word of
run.
advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Man, imagine hardcore Pete. I need to figure out how to mod New Vegas successfully.
Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks...
Man, at least I could download the hardcore Pete mod, because that'd be funny.
Way I see it, salvage means it's broken.
Also because I always wanted to play the Dino Jackson mod.
Me, I look for the good stuff.
Mods.
Guns, chems, spare parts.
Capitalism route because
Good
funny
money.
robot man. Yeah. I don't know. I think, okay. Obviously, Independent is where we're going to do Goody-Goody. And then obviously, evil bad guy will be Legion route. I think NCR is what we're going to call the politician route, and then capitalism route, I guess, will just be capitalism route. I don't know. Either that or gambling addiction route. Gonna have like a guns focused character. And then like for politician route, I'm gonna go like as far into like speech as I physically can. Did I ever find anything good?
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the
Don't get
NCR?
me wrong, the
You know,
NCR
besides the
got a
fact
lot
that,
of decent folk in it. It's just that they
politicians
make you part of them, whether you like it or
and
not.
taxes.
Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still,
Not a big
NCR
fan of
keeps the
taxes.
Legion away.
Is it really an addiction if you are winning? What if like for like the gambling addiction route, I just made my luck 1? Tell me
They're
about the Legion.
slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure
Caesar.
how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on
Can't-
the Nevada
can't-
side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't
Sorry, I'm
wanna
forgetting
get
how to
caught
speak
by
words.
them.
Can't have a gambling addiction if you,
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas.
I don't know.
And then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
what are you using meat for?
and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about
The
Victor?
machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Bye-bye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
You know, I hear you counterpoint. I'm not doing a gun build. I am instead saying, fuck weaponry, run them hands. I have chosen to
Cheyenne,
box.
stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
White woman jump scare, anyways.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you.
Give me the tutorial so I
Sounds
can,
like
you know,
need all the help
get
you
some
can
get
after
some
what they done to
XP.
you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright.
Hey there.
Oh, theoretically, I could take my chance to rob the... Actually, no, I have a very low sneak skill. I'm not going to attempt robbery. You know, not because I'm playing Goody-Goody. No, no, I just have a really, really bad sneak skill. And it is not in my best interest.
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Oh, sorry, wrong weapon. What the? Did I do good? Did I do good, Sunny
Everything
Smiles?
Until next.
Do I have to shoot it with a gun? God damn it. I thought you could, like, shoot it with... I thought you could just punch him.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Give me a sec. I need a...
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what.
No, apparently I had to
gotta
do
go
it with a
chase the geckos
gun.
away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Sorry, give me a second. I need to get the proper lizard destroying weaponry. I am going to beat those lizards' asses. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-da-na-da-na. Da-da. Run them hands. Yep, I'm still going the right way. All right. Time to get them lizards out of the watering hole. Come here, your gecko little shit. I knocked him out. I was expecting knocking him the fuck out would work. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Guess I'll take a sip. Oh my god. Literally just went bam, bam.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
I was not expecting boxing the lizards to work. And I am so happy it did. Because that is unbelievably funny. What you gonna do? Aw, actually, I should at least yoink you for meat. Yeah. Hey there, citizen.
here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Yay, I'm a goody-goody. Finally, I'm officially a goody-goody. I am gonna rob them for meat, though. I do hunger greatly. So apparently, run them hands is
Now
a
that was
valid
some good
option.
work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Oh boy, I get to beat... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop by Chet's store. Because, you know, the abysmal durability on my boxing gloves. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. Give me my shit. What? Give me some shit. Is there anything I can take from here? Anything good? No? Okay. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-da-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bump. I just need to go to the convenience store because my boxing gloves are about to break, and knocking people out apparently works very well. I want to point out, I'm still wearing the boxing gloves even when I don't have them equipped. So I'm just like some doofus running around in his boxing gloves, beating the shit out of people. Again, if only I could... Come on. Come on, buddy.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
I thought you'd be able to, like, fix things. That's my bad. I guess showing what you had for sale. That's my stuff. I want... I mean, we wouldn't really have anything to fix it with, though. We're just gonna sell you our ammunition because we're not gonna use it. Yeah. It's just... Yeah, I guess certain weapons we could also sell too, like this machete, this laser pistol I picked up, this grenade rifle. I'm not gonna sell that actually. I'll sell those though. I'll sell this varmint rifle. Not really gonna use that. I'll hold on to this stuff, though, just because. Keep the aid stuff. Wait, I thought we could use the medical brace for things. I guess not. We're not getting rid of the Vault 13 canteen. That's just a no. You know what? Just to get rid of it, then we'll get rid of the energy cells, because again, we're not using any firearms. Shows up, sells a bunch of weapons, doesn't elaborate further.
Thanks. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Weapon mods.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things
wow,
like
if only we were
armor-piercing
using
bullets,
firearms.
which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Alright,
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it.
I also took
If
most
you
of your
ever get to
caps.
New
What's your
Vegas,
point?
Be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice. Behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
You mean to tell me that
I'm
I
afraid don't know
shouldn't
much
piss
myself.
off the
Mr. House has got his own
advanced
casino,
combat
Lucky
robots?
38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess
Oh,
that makes
gee.
him the leader of New Vegas.
Who'da
As far
thunk?
as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
And anything else about the
They're
Great
tough sons of
Khans?
bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Okay, so you literally cannot fix any of my stuff.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I thought there'd at least be someone who can repair things here. Of course, I guess I'm wrong, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know, we could, like, buy some stim packs and stuff from you, I guess, but, I don't know. You know what? We'll just...
Take it easy now.
I literally came here because I was hoping you'd be able to fix my stuff. I guess if no one can fix my stuff here, I will just leave. And go to the graveyard. Just go fuck a wee ball and go barehanded. That is true. I am going unarmed for a reason. That reason being it's funny, but you know. You know what? Yeah. You're right. Fuck it. We ball. Nope. We don't do good damage. We don't do good damage. Get the knockout gloves. We did it. We killed the bark scorpion. It didn't take us like 5 years punching it to death. Yeah, until we get some actually decent melee weapons, it's gonna be like this for a while. Granted, it is funny, though. Okay. Okay, it is much easier to put you guys down. For one whole XP, so worth the dirt. I mean, we could have won, possibly, because, like, we do have the high endurance. Neat. Anyways, yep, give me your meat. Pause. You know, I'm starting to question whether going the Mike Tyson route was a good idea. Oh well. Then we need, where's the stuff? Where's the special plant? There we are. Now we gotta go to the school and kill some mantises. Mantici. More bugs. We gotta kill more bugs. Oh, I've got heartache by the number. And also heavily worn down boxing gloves. Where is the school, actually? I know it's in this direction, give or take, right? Oh yeah, no, it's beyond Victor's house, if I remember correctly. Which I might not, because I don't remember anything. But, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, no, schoolhouse is this way. Don't worry, eventually we'll hopefully get ourselves a pair of brass knuckles. Hopefully. Preferably. Okay, what creatures of the forest want to throw hands this time? Come here. I'll box any creature. Man, can you believe it? Walking around killing the wildlife? We truly are the good guys. You know, I can't wait to, like, re-equip the boxing gloves, then go toe-to-toe with Legate Lanius. I can't wait for when that inevitably happens. When we inevitably throw hands with Legate Lanius and I knock his ass out. Like, imagine being a Legionnaire, right? And then, like, the biggest warrior in the Legion just gets knocked out. Then suddenly you just see a guy beating him while he's unconscious. Just bop, bop. Armed with, like, boxing gloves and, like, power armor or something. Like, that's gotta mess you up afterwards, right?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
My parents, I don't think my parents would appreciate me taking weird powders. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't have a choice. Oh yeah, we do have like high survival, so we can make gecko steak. Wait, okay. Yeah. Just the one.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. The important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever.
You think I have repair skill.
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Give me a second. I need to cook some gecko steak, too. There we go. And with that, yeah, let me take a look at my stats again real quick. I have minus guns. Yeah, my repair skill is 13. I don't think I'm going to be repairing anything ever. Just in general. Like, I'm repairing nothing. Yeah. All I could do was punch, cook, and some medicine. I can practice a little medicine, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be, like, putting on, like, a German accent, stuff like that, you know? But I can punch good, and that's all that matters.
Howdy.
And also cook good. Gotta be able to learn how to cook. Jesse, we need to punch. We need to box. For like 50 hours and haven't once used repair mechanic. Basically, if you have a copy of a weapon, you can use that to repair your current weapon. I have used it. And again, the amount you can repair your weapon up to is dependent on basically your repair skill, so... Like, if you have low repair skill, it's still good to, like, keep extra copies of weapons around just so you can repair your weaponry. Because, like, say I find, like, more boxing gloves, I can still repair these to probably an extent. It's just not going to be a very high extent. Again, I can't believe there's, like, no mechanics in Good Springs. I thought there would be. I mean, clearly I was wrong. But you know.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my
I'm just gonna...
friends and we're burning
Okay, I'm just gonna
this
sit
house to
here.
the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Not my problem.
What the hell is your problem?
Hello.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yeah, post fix it there for money after doing the Old World Blues DLC money. Yeah. Kick him. We'll kill him later. Don't worry. We'll attack him when I have backing, and you know, I'm never gonna have anything better than boxing tape for a while. Never mind. But you know, when we have like better backup. So that guy looked mad. What's
Looks
going
like
on?
our little town got itself dragged into the middle of
Why
something.
you
we don't
angry?
want anything to
Why
do
you
with.
angry?
About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Joe
You
Cobb?
mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny,
Don't worry, we'll kill him.
Up for Ringo
Eventually.
If he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of
You
us stuck
think?
together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
You really think? You really think so, huh?
All right.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
No, they don't. They've got, like, themselves. That's it, they've got themselves. I mean, I guess if you mean, like, as a faction, I mean, yeah, I see powder gangers. There's a decent amount. There's a whole correctional facility of them. But, you know. Like, outside of that, like, the powder gangers aren't that crazy, you know? So I help Ringo. Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Who was that man you were?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Trying to track people
Other than
down.
a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did they say that
They were
they
having some kind of
going?
argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shutting.
Don't worry, they're gonna get these hands
Sounded
soon
like
enough.
they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
These fists are a tool of justice. Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Probably is. So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
I could probably fix your broken stuff. No, I can't.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
I mean, actually, there's probably some repair skill books. Never mind. Who's the big robot thing that saved me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here.
Go to Vegas
It
through
mostly
north
keeps to
or no.
itself, which is just fine by me.
I can't even injure a Deathclaw at this point because I don't have any actual good unarmed weapons right now. What do you expect me to do against a Deathclaw? What does he actually do
Other
around
than
here?
rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that
Aw,
whole
man, that's
cheerful
kinda
cowboy
impolite.
act. I find it all very creepy.
As long as you've been Good
It was here when I took
Springs.
over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Alright,
Fine by me.
it's not like an issue of skill. No, it's an issue of weaponry.
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Geez, I wonder if, like, that's what the culmination of this entire game is going to be involved with.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Yeah, they probably do. Now, what can you tell me about the Legion?
And all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them.
You know, call it a hunch. I don't think she likes the Legion.
The Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on.
I don't think she's a. She's a big fan. I've got to be honest. I don't even know how the Legion got as big as it did. They're a bunch of dweebs in football gear.
Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
Hey, I already got the discount. I mean, I don't really need anything right now. Unless... Actually... Fixing things... Up now. I will accept that, though, and then...
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Be careful out there.
Give me a second. Let me see if... Okay, what does the radio need, actually? Repair skill of 20. How convenient. How convenient. Only repair skill of 20, you say? Sorry, where was it? There it is. That was stupidly easy.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Fix your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
I should have got like something for bartering. Anyways, thanks for the caps.
So can I get you anything?
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Alright. You know what? My sneak skill's really low. I'm not gonna trust myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna trust myself there. I'm just gonna... go talk with that, Ringo fella. Actually, do you have any skill books I could... I might as well get as many skill books as I can for the coming... Not get... Buddy. Let me just... Okay, there we go.
Supplies?
What you have for sale. I might as well get as many skill books as I can. Now that I think about it. Man, if only I had that on me earlier.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And
Oh. If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
I don't need to take this from someone who has to be convinced to hand
Take it
over...
easy now.
You know, to hand over, to like, willingly give the town supplies. Aw, fixing things wore off.
Howdy.
What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's
Welcome.
a man of many words. And I just realized, since I'm buying skill books, in a way, I am fixing that. I don't know why you lost the ability to talk. Anyways, since we have a skill issue, in a way, we are solving it. Get it, because we're buying skill books. Get it, get the get. I miss my wife. Anyways. Yeah, we're just gonna...
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Be careful out there.
Goodbye. How do I leave? Where do I leave from again? Oh yeah, there's the door. Alright, now we're gonna go talk to Ringo. Actually, let's stop by and talk to Doc, too, while we're at it. Why not? We did rob his stuff, after all. Boo-hoo, wife dead? Oh yeah, I guess the Doc... Does the Doc have a dead wife? Is he boo-hoo, wife dead? That is a good... Where is the doctor? Doctor... Oh, we can rob more of his stuff. Actually, we'll take the ammo to sell. Radix, Rebound, Bobby Pin, Dirty Water, Steady, Cram... Bomb, pork and beans. Yeah, I love how we just enter this man's home and start stealing all his shit. Any more skill books you might have? No? We're such a goody good boy. We're such a good person right now. Where... Doctor, where are you? I'm gonna keep taking your stuff. Oh yeah, and if you're asking when I'm going back to Library of Runa, I'm thinking of kind of, you know, like switching to and from Library of Runa and Fallout right now, just to kind of avoid the burnout thing that happens to happen a lot with me playing one game back to back, which is my fault, I will admit. I didn't mean to take the yeast, but you know what, yoink, I'll take it anyways. What's in your bathroom? Needed a sip, anyways. Yoo-hoo, doctor. Oh, there you are.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
I need medical supplies. Sure. Just to see what you have to sell. Ooh, a super stim pack. I'm not going to use it, but you know. It's nice that's there. Anything to say about Joe Cobb? No, you don't.
You take care now.
Cool, I guess we're gonna go talk to the worst beetle. Just kidding, I don't really have any really real rankings of the beetles. I'm just calling him the worst beetle because calling him a beetle is funny. Yoink.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're gonna shoot, you better not miss. No, we're good, boy.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. You got off
Believe
to a
me,
bad start.
I am
Let's
unarmed.
say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Not really.
Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale, too. All right.
You know, I love how he's like offering to to play card games while he's aiming a gun at me.
Tough though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Nah, I think you'd be fine.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I could help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board. Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Actually, I was wondering if...
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
I haven't talked to her yet.
Oh. Well, I don't want to make a move until she's with us.
I just wanted to talk to you more. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Asshole. Gonna steal all your shit for that. Actually got a lot of stuff here, so... Boxing times? That is perfect for my unarmed character. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Give me that. There we go. I'll take alcohol. I love Alchul. Sorry, I'm just here to steal all your stuff. Don't mind me. Yeah, alright. Yeah, oh my god. Maybe. We'll keep it in mind. Yeah. Need a lockpicking skill of 25. Do I have a lockpicking skill book on me? I seem to not have any. That would be convenient. Oh, wait, actually. Give me a moment. I quit boxing tape. Then I use the weapon repair kit. There we go. There we go. Now I actually have durability on my weapon. Gotta stick with the... actually. Gotta stick with the boxing gloves right now, just until I can find someone who can repair stuff better. You know, don't need to lose all my... durability on those. We'll save it for when we actually. So we're gonna be trying to take down people armed with guns soon. I'll just start equipping my boxing tape. Oh yeah, I want to be the next guy to mess with me. I wouldn't want to run into me in a dark alleyway. Still don't know why there's no... You know... Gonna go help Ringo. Say no more, I'm in. That was easy. Just like that. Just like, yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. However, between you and me, Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might be able to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stash of dynamite somewhere. We could get a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. There's a good chance we'll end up with extra holes in us, so Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra sim packs. That'd be great. You had to convince Trudy. Silver Tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. Obviously, we're going to be... I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary, even with the town stake. He might still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's dynamite. Easy Pete's protected with dynamite. You have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before he hands it over. I'm a little short on caps, not on good springs, but if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always a schoolhouse. Most what's in there is junk. This is old safe over Easy Pete was able to crack with dynamite. Take a shot, take these. Switch for you to handle. Reading through the magazines might give you the edge you need. Which probably will. Man, if... Thank you, suddenly mute Sunny Smiles. You get Prim. Can you suggest a route? Yeah, just go down the road. Follow the road. You'll find it eventually. What do you do around here? Hunt geckos. Town clear. Good Springs. Prim. Sloan, which we're not going that way. New California Republic. The history nerds with machetes and football gear. I refuse to call them anything but that because it's funny. Spooky stuff here. Goodbye. I just realized I don't remember what's in the warehouse. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, the game might have crashed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yep, it's been cut off for a while. Yeah, I don't even know how to get New Vegas modding to work. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Oh no, this might have caused issues. Wait, okay. No, I can't access Task Manager. Oh god. Oh lordy. Oh no. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna close the game when it wants to close. Yeah, I might be messing around with mods at some point. Oh boy. Oh god, this is gonna make me restart my computer. Yeah, no, it is. It is. Oh dear lord. I can't even access Task Manager. What the? Oh no. It's not closing. I don't know how to force it to shut down. This is probably going to end in me restarting my computer. Thanks, New Vegas. Thank you very much. You know what? At least we hit the hour and a half mark. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to try restarting my computer and hopefully it doesn't corrupt anything. Although, if I'm going to be honest, it probably will. Which will suck, but there's nothing else I can really do. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Hopefully this also ends my stream. If not, I don't know. So yeah, bye-bye. Wait. Okay, so it didn't...